next guest's career started with coloring all over her bedroom walls in crayons, and now from that she has now been named the L. Ron Hubbard Illustrator of the Future contest winner. Her name is Fiona Meng. Fiona, welcome to the show. It's great to have you here. And that's a true story.
Yes.
You actually colored the walls in your bedroom. Did you get in a little bit of trouble for that one?
Certainly, yeah.
Well, you've come a long way since then. Tell us a little bit, because I think you've changed mediums over the years. So what sort of art did you start with, and where are you now?
Well, I'm always changing mediums.
Okay.
I don't like to stick with just one thing, so I do lots of pen and ink. I do a lot of digital stuff, so Photoshop, work on the computer. I also really enjoy painting and collage work.
And I mean, this has really taken you very far now, and I assume it's going to take you even further, because you've been awarded the L. Ron Hubbard Artist of the Future Award. And how big of an honor is that for you? Can you talk about that?
It is huge. It's so hard to get recognition as an illustrator when you're in the sea with so many amazingly talented people.
Right.
So to be recognized personally is huge, and it feels so good to have someone, believe in me like that.
And it really was a sea. You were awarded this award in LA amidst thousands of applicants, and you were in the company of some of the elite of the industry as well.
Yes. There was some really amazing people. There was Stephen Hickman, there was Stéphane Martinière. There was some terrific and amazing illustrators
People who worked
top.
Yeah, you had a chance, I guess, to do workshops with these top illustrators. That must have been an incredible experience.
Oh yeah, it was a week long. So they flew us to LA, and then we had a week long seminars and talks from industry professionals who do book covers, science fiction book covers, fantasy book covers, people who are top for design and all sorts of amazing things.
We've shown off your illustration that's in the Writers of the Future novel here. Tell us a little bit about this illustration. This is the one you obviously entered for the contest?
Yeah. So the way it works is I sent in 3 illustrations.
Okay.
They chose me, and then I did another one for the book itself.
Okay.
Right? To match the story that was chosen for me. And the story was While Ireland Holds These Graves. So basically it was sort of, it was a sci-fi story with kind of a fantasy twist. So I really played on that with my illustration. And there's a lot of really interesting Celtic motifs, and it was a really good story to illustrate.
It's incredible, the illustration itself.
And it must be a really fun process as well, because you're working hand in hand with the story. You're the one who puts that image in people's minds.
Yes, it's a lot of responsibility.
How did you find out about the contest and get involved in it in the first place?
I found out online, actually, and I knew of some of the people who were judging it, and I knew their works. So that really encouraged me to go through and to apply.
Right.
And speaking of the judges, like we were saying, you were in workshops with people, and we have to put this out there. This is a huge competition. You're working with people, you mentioned Stéphane, who worked on Star Wars, and who worked on, what other movies were there? Tron and Star Trek. Like, these are big names. These are the Hollywood hitters. Right? And is that your aspiration too?
Well, we'll see. Hopefully. I want to do book covers mostly, and I like comics. I wanted to write and illustrate comics and do book covers, and then. But who knows, that from there, maybe I'll go do something else. I don't know what the future holds.
Do you come from an artistic family? Are your parents artists? I know that you have an identical twin. She's an artist, but what about your parents?
My mother is. She's very artistically driven, so I think it sort of ran in the family for us.
And even though she's artistically driven, you did still get in trouble for drawing in crayon on those walls. Just blame it on the twin sister, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, and what a great honor to be in a book like this, and the illustration itself, as we said, is absolutely beautiful, Fiona. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciating. Congratulations again on the incredible win. You can find out more about Writers of the Future by visiting the website. Don't go away, because we're going to be talking about yoga and massage with George Yin right after the break, combining both.